Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Welcome. Whether you are watching this live or recorded later on, I just wanted to pop on really quick and say hello. It's my first time actually going live both on Instagram and on Facebook, and YouTube too, all at the same time. So a little bit interesting. So if you see me looking back and forth between the cameras, that is why, because I'm on my phone and my computer at the same time. But hello, welcome. I just wanted to pop on really quick and just give you a couple of words of wisdom and encouragement. There is a lot of craziness going on in the world right now, too much, some would say. And I just want to remind you that whether it's thank you, getting some compliments on my hair, looks a little different today, natural and flat iron, just something a little different. I like to switch it up all the time. Every time I see people, they're like, "Your hair is different." Yep, got to keep you on your toes. Just something fun. Um, Anyhow, I just want to remind you to relax first and foremost, more than anything. Because whether it's the events going on, current events of the world, or pressures you may be feeling at home, at work, from loved ones, from peers, from friends, even pressures that you might be putting on yourself for where you feel like you should be and you're not, things you feel like you should have accomplished but you hadn't, places where you feel like you should be maybe doing better than you are. Please stop. Just stop and take a deep breath. And I mean a real deep breath wherever you are. Feel that deep breath in your chest, in your stomach, in your pelvic area. Feel it all in and through your entire body. Just take a real good deep breath. And as you do that, just remember you always have everything you need, no matter where you're at in life. If you stop focusing on the mistakes you think you made in the past and trying to prevent those from happening again, and you stop focusing on all the things you think you need to get done in the future, and you just get present. Hi, everybody who's joining. Hi. You just get present, and I'm going live on two different devices, so that's why you see me looking back and forth. But if you just get present with where you are right now, and really ask yourself, do I have everything I need in this moment? 9 times out of 10, and I'm even going to go out on a limb and say 10 times out of 10, the answer is going to be yes. And then when you get to that next moment, you can ask that again and again, 9 times out of 10. It's going to be yes. So please don't spend a lot of time anxious, worried, fearful, overwhelmed about the things you think you're supposed to be worried about. 'Cause to me, and what I've noticed for myself, is it ends up just being a lot of wasted energy that could have been focused on being happy, being present, being grateful, being joyful, and receiving all that is right here, right now, in this moment. And I said I wasn't going to keep you guys long, so I'm going to keep it really brief. But I want to share a story because I remember when I was leaving a very unhealthy marriage, and I was in a state. It's actually a state I live in now in Colorado, where I didn't have any family nearby, and in that relationship had been pretty well isolated from a lot of outside contact and friends. I had some, but not a ton. But I was in this amazing women's group, and when I made that choice to leave, I was on unemployment because I had been laid off from the bank I was working at the time, and so that was my only income at the time. And little resources outside of that, right? And I was in this amazing women's group. Who you surround yourself with is also super important, right? And so I was sharing what was going on in this amazing women's group, and one of the women, which this is very uncommon, happened to know of an apartment complex that would take my unemployment as proof of income so I could rent a place for me and my kids. Another woman was actually relocating out of the country and literally was like, "Here, you can have my entire apartment full of furniture." So I packed up clothes, pictures, like just our personal items, and left and got us out of the area into a safe place on unemployment. Okay, so if I had been stressed out and worried and frantic about how this was going to happen and let myself get caught up in all of that rather than just being present, hi, hello, and grateful and really willing to be curious and ask questions, I might have missed that opportunity had I not been willing to ask and also receive. And it was overwhelming for me at that time to receive so much. And I was so incredibly grateful. And it's easy to think about, times where like it might be a big situation, a big life change like that, where things have just kind of come together. The beautiful way that the universe is designed, the beautiful way that God operates, is we are always taken care of in every single moment. The minutest little details, down to the fact that the very oxygen we breathe in is coming from the trees and the plants. And the very carbon dioxide we breathe out is giving life to those same trees and plants. There's a grand design that we are all a part of, and every little detail is always, always, always taken care of. So, this is my quick reminder to you again to if you're feeling overwhelmed, please just stop, relax, get present right here, right now, in this moment, and remember that you are always taken care of. You always have everything you need. And if you stay in the present moment, then you get to experience the joy of it. You get to take off the tunnel vision and the blinders, and you can be open to receive far more than you could ever, ever, ever possibly imagine. So, deep breath, relax. It's gonna be okay. See you guys next time.